Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be discussing potential upcoming characters for Injustice 2 Mobile. So if we look at the current roster, we have quite a few new characters that they added in the last update, including the Arkham Knight Batman, Dr. Fate, stuff like that. But we still don't have all of the characters even that were in the trailer or the intro to Injustice. If you watch the intro, there's characters in there that we don't even have in our game yet. So there's obviously new characters in the works that are going to be coming into Injustice 2. And the quickest, easiest way to guess at which ones are going to be upcoming next are the ones that are currently available on the Injustice 2 website. So if we flip over to the Injustice 2 website, you can see all of the characters that they have available on console. So I'm not saying that all the characters on console are going to be coming over to the mobile platform, but there are a lot of characters that cross over between the two, as well as a lot of characters that are listed on this site that that are in the trailer for Injustice 2 Mobile. So I would imagine that at least a few of these characters are going to be coming over in the next next month or so here. So if we take a look through them, we've got currently listed Batman, who we already have. We've got Superman, who we already have. Wonder Woman, who we already have. But then we move on to Supergirl. Supergirl is in the intro to Injustice 2, so I'm guessing that she's going to be one of the next ones that comes over. It reads, I punch above my weight. As a child of Kara-Zor-El, witnessed the devastation of Krypton. Also, by the way, before I read this, she's in the story mode currently. So I'm guessing that she's got to be coming over soon, other than just being in the story mode. Anyway, the devastation of Krypton before she was sent to Earth on a mission to protect her infant cousin, Kal-El. Arriving on Earth decades too late, she discovers that grown-up Kal has been imprisoned. Still determined, sorry, it's really early in the morning. Still determined to protect her family and its legacy, Kara will fight her cousin's enemies as Supergirl. Okay, determined little lady. Anyway, so she seems to be one of the ones that's going to be coming over pretty soon. I'm pretty pumped about her. I would really like if she was better than Superman, just because currently the Supermen that are in the game are good defensively, but not very good offensively. So we move on to Aquaman. Aquaman was obviously in Injustice Gods Among Us, but isn't quite yet in Injustice 2 Mobile yet. But I would imagine, since he was such a staple in Injustice Gods Among Us, that he will be brought over very shortly. Next up we have Atrocitus, and I'm not sure whether he's going to make it over to the mobile platform. The reason being is he basically, if you read his description, says Red Lantern Atrocitus. So first off, Red Lantern as opposed to Green Lantern. Atrocitus seeks revenge against all members of the Sinestro Corps for their murderous oppression of his homeworld. So there's no Sinestro characters in Injustice 2 currently either, and there's no Sinestro characters on the console version of the game currently either. So I'm wondering whether he's going to make it over, because he doesn't seem like a high priority item. If they run out of characters, then I would say he would probably be the last character to make it over to the Injustice 2 mobile platform. Could be wrong, obviously, but that's just my take on this character. For Legrand, we've already have in the game Deadshot, Harley Quinn, The Flash. All of those we have in Injustice 2 currently, but Blue Beetle is not in there. He seems like a very interesting character. I haven't played him on console yet, but he is some kind of scarab. And it reads, Jamie Reyes sought Batman's help in learning how to use the scarab, an alien weapon of mass destruction bonded to his spine. So I'm guessing he may be in there just as some kind of complement to Cyborg, because he's, using technology as his power. Then upcoming is Bane. Obviously, we have him in the game already. Poison Ivy. She is a staple in the Injustice 2 series. She's in a lot of trailers. She's got a lot of fans for her. So I'm guessing that she's going to be brought into the game pretty soon as well. Next up is Brainiac. I'm I'm not 100% sure if he's going to be brought over either. He's kind of a Zod character in that he's from an alternate universe, but I'm not. He does seem like he's in a finished state in the Injustice 2 console game, so maybe he will be brought over sooner rather than later. Who knows? And as you can see, all of the Injustice 2 characters are in here. So I'm guessing that more of the Injustice 2 console game characters will be brought over to the Injustice 2 mobile platform and not vice versa. I don't think there's going to be any characters that are released on mobile platform that aren't already out on console. So we've got Robin, who was released just recently, Black Canary, who was released recently. We've got Swamp Thing and Catwoman, who are also all available in the mobile platform. Then we've got Cheetah, and she's kind of cool because she's the first character that's kind of a hybrid between animal and hero/human. Obviously, Catwoman isn't a cat. She just has accessories that she likes to be like a cat. But Cheetah is actually a character that has been transformed into a cheetah under a curse, if you read the description there. So she basically is a cheetah, human cheetah. So that's kind of the first character that would be animalistic, which is pretty cool. So I'm thinking she might be coming over soon as well. Cyborg we already have. Dr. Fate just came over recently. Green Lantern we already have. Firestorm. He seems pretty pimp. I think I would liken him to in Injustice Gods Among Us. He seems more like the static character. So his description reads, 2 minds sharing one superpowered body. Jason Rush and Martin Stein are only beginning to master their abilities as Firestorm. So I'm guessing he's going to be coming over soon as well, because he is, or was at least, a major character in the Flash TV series. People love him. He's 2 characters combined into one superhuman, essentially, that can, use fire as his ability. So I'm guessing he's going to be in the game shortly as well. And we've got Green Arrow, who we already have, but then Black Adam, who you guys know I hate Black Adam. I just don't like that character. But it looks like Regime Black Adam from Injustice Gods Among Us. So he might be brought over just as a Black Adam character. It's kind of a staple. Then moving on to Captain Cold. Again, he was a fantastic character in the Flash series, TV series. He looks exactly like him. He's already available on console, so I'm guessing he'll be brought over shortly as well. Plus, he's one of the main characters out of Prison Break, which was just revived as well. So I'm guessing they're probably going to want to promote, maybe cross-promote that as well, just by bringing him to the mobile platform sooner rather than later. Scarecrow we already have. Then the regular Darkseid from Injustice Gods Among Us as well. I'm not sure if they're going to bring him over, but he looks like he's in finished state as well, so he may be included soon as well. Then we already have the Joker. He was just brought over recently. Red Hood. So there was a lot of speculation over Red Hood in Injustice Gods Among Us. Everybody thought that he was going to be brought over, or that he was going to be available to play in Gods Among Us, and he still may be. But obviously he was brought out for Injustice 2 console already. And I'm guessing, because of all that speculation around the fact that he was going to be in a mobile game, that he will be in Injustice 2 for mobile platform as well. Moving on to our second to last character, we've got Starfire. So she is a royal exile that's on Earth, so she's royalty essentially. And I would imagine that she's going to be coming over to Injustice 2 mobile as well, just because the character design complements a lot of their other work that they already have in Injustice 2 mobile. And last but not least, we have Sub-Zero, boys! So Sub-Zero, everybody knows, as a staple of the Mortal Kombat series, as well as the Mortal Kombat game that they already have out that they like promoting, and that just had an anniversary that they've been boosting massively. So if they're able to cross-promote Mortal Kombat and Injustice 2 at the same time, then that's only going to help their cause. And since Sub-Zero is one of the main characters in the Mortal Kombat series that we're already playing, I would imagine that they're going to put him on Injustice 2 mobile, so that when people are playing the Mortal Kombat series, they can promote Injustice 2 by saying, hey, check out Sub-Zero. within the Injustice 2 app. He's a new character that's just been added or something like that. So those are the newly speculated characters. I'm not 100% sure if there are any additional characters outside of what I have just listed here. If you guys have heard of anything, know of any releases that Injustice has come out with, or have any speculations for any new characters that they may come out with sooner than any of the ones that I just listed, please let me know down in the comment section below. Additionally, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. If you like this video, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.